Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Mardi Gras inspired makeup look. Of course, Mardi Gras started on January 6th of this year and it ends on March the 4th, which as I sit here filming is a week from today, although by the time this video goes up, it should be either Wednesday or Thursday, so even less than a week. But I thought this would be a fun way to kind of wrap up this season and of course use some of my favorite colors, which is gold, green, and purple. And this was actually a recommendation from a Dollar Diva a while back, and I'm glad I'm getting down to film this before time runs out. And the best part is it's gonna be super budget friendly. I'm using all bargain makeup, of course. So if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other makeup channels do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point, so the closer to $1, the better. So of course today I'm doing a Mardi Gras makeup look and using all budget makeup, mostly stuff from Dollar Tree. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll subscribe and become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. And I will have similar content linked down below, that way you can catch up on what we've been doing here. So without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I did my eyebrows and I applied eyeshadow primer. I will have everything linked down below that you don't see on camera. So moving on to eyeshadow. Like I said, it's gonna be green, purple, and gold. And I've got some fun products. So I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes here. For the green, I'm gonna go into the LA Colors 6-pan Lucky palette. You'll have to excuse my nails. I've got literally a handful of nails left. I'm gonna get them redone in a couple weeks when I go back to work. So you just have to excuse the ugly. But I'm gonna go into this beautiful green shade right here that I've hit pan on for the green, of course. Then I'm gonna go into the LA Colors Just Vibin eyeshadow quad for the gold. This is the Color Story Good Times, and I'm gonna go into that shade right there. Then for the purple, I'm gonna go into the LA Colors Bubble Tea quad. This is in Ube Shimmer. I'm gonna go into that shimmery purple there. And then if I feel like I need a little extra shimmer or like some extra special touch, I do have some liquid eyeshadows as well. 2 are from LA Colors and then 1 is from BPure. So we've got a lot of fun stuff to work with today. So the first thing I'm gonna do, just to kind of give my eyelids a base, I'm gonna go into the Lucky palette and go into the shade right here. Just lay that all over my eye. So I'm gonna go into the LA Colors Just Vibing quad and put that shade right there kind of up to my brow bone, just to have something underneath the shadows. I'm just gonna use a fluffy, kind of long bristled fluffy brush. This will also help our shadows go on more smooth. And like I said, I'm just gonna put this up into the crease. So I love New Orleans, and I'm not a big Bourbon Street fan. That's a little too crazy for my taste, but I love eating, of course, at Cafe Du Monde. You gotta go there. We go there every morning when we're there. Then I love another place called the French Market Cafe. And then I like a place called the Creole House, and usually we stay at a hotel that's the next street over from, I think, Decatur, the main street. So we'll usually just walk everywhere. But it's been 5 years. I have not been there since just before COVID. We took a cruise. It was actually our last cruise before this last one. We took, I think, a Royal Caribbean cruise out of New Orleans. And then after the cruise was done, I think it was a 5-day cruise, we took a couple days and stayed in New Orleans. And it was just before COVID. So I just wanted that kind of laid underneath. So I'm trying to think of how I want to go with this. So I think I'm going to do gold, green, and then purple. I think that's how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to start with purple on the outer part of my eye. And since this is a shimmer, I'm going to go in with my flat brush. And I'm going to go into that purple shade here that is in the Bubble Tea quad. And I'm going to spray my brush. I'm going to go onto the outside here. So I'm going to kind of lay it down, and then I'm going to smooth it out and blend it once I'm happy with the amount that I have on. So let me know if any of you go to New Orleans, what are your favorite places to eat at? Because, of course, New Orleans is an amazing food town. That's no secret, and love it very, very much. I'm just going to blend that just a bit. It's going to be beautiful, y'all. I think the last day we were there, it was our last full day that we were there, it poured outside. It was rainy, super rainy. It was super rainy the year that my husband and I guess that was about 10 years ago, went to Boston. He had never really been to Boston, and my best friend got married 10 years ago in August. So she got married in New Hampshire, and after her wedding, we went and spent the day in Boston, and it poured all day relentlessly. I have made a mess, but then again, I always do. So So now I'm gonna do green in the middle. So I'm gonna just clean off that same brush. And of course I'm gonna go into that green shade in the Lucky palette. Then I'm gonna spray my brush. I get asked a lot what I spray my brush with, and it's just a setting spray, and I'm not super brand specific or anything like that. I'm just using up some stuff that I have. I don't think you can even buy the one I have anymore. It's from a brand called Pacifica, and I don't even remember where I got it or how I got it. There we go. That's gonna be so beautiful. I always love a good excuse to wear bright colors, although you guys know I don't need one. So I've never really actually celebrated Mardi Gras. I guess we were in New Orleans technically during Mardi Gras, but there were no like parades or anything like that. I guess, well, yeah, we would have been there probably early February when we were there, I guess. Of course, that year the parade may have been canceled because of COVID, but. So now I'm gonna go in, use that gold shade there in the Just Vibing quad. Again, same brush, just gonna clean it off with my color switch. Dollar Tree has a lot of gold eyeshadow, but I was like looking for like the perfect, like really bright gold for this look. Look at that, y'all. That is so beautiful. These shadows actually popped a whole lot more than I thought that they would, where I might still use some of that liquid shadow for fun, or I may not. I don't know. We'll just kind of see when we add details. That is so good so far. So I'm gonna just add like my liner, my lashes. I'm gonna apply my face, and then we're gonna come back and add finishing touches to the eyes. And then I'm gonna come back and show you my lip color, which is, I think, gonna be super fun. So I'm gonna go do all that, and I will be right back. I got my lashes and my base and blush and bronzer on. So now we're gonna continue with the eyes and add some fun details. So first I'm gonna add some liner to my waterline. And I just grabbed this because it was handy because I've used it recently. This is the ColorCo Spot On Eyeliner. It came in the kit with the mascara and a lipstick from a recent testing new Dollar Tree makeup video. And I'm just gonna go into my waterline. I'm for sure gonna smoke out under my eyes, add, you know, inner corner. It's just a matter of what I want to do. Do I want to add purple or green underneath? I'm for sure probably going to do gold in the inner corner. So I think I'm going to start with the inner corner, and I'm going to add some of this fun gold liquid eyeshadow. It's called the BPure Glitter Liquid Shadow, and it's just like the goldest gold you can imagine. I've got silver as well, and this seriously is like so gold. So I'm just going to use a little thin tapered brush. My hands are just an absolute hot mess. I'm gonna put a little bit on this brush and go into the corner of my eye. I'm gonna drag it up just a little bit, just because it's fun. That is so pretty. I love this gold shade. I see these from time to time, but not a whole lot at my Dollar Tree. Okay, there is the inner corner. Do I want to go under with the green or the purple? I don't know if my purple's okay. Let me check my purple. Oh yeah, the purple's good. See, the purple's just really, really pretty. And then the green, see, it's like very green. What I think I might do is actually take some of that green that's on my hand. I think I might pop just a little bit onto the center of my lid. Make that pop just a little bit more, just like right there in the center of my lid. See that? Then I want to take a little bit of a brush. Let me see, what kind of brush do I want to take? I just cleaned off that initial brush, and I just want to blend the lines just a little bit in between these shades. There we go. I just wanted it to blend just a tad more. I don't know what I want to do underneath. I might go under with this purple. So with that being said, I think I'll take that same brush. I cleaned it off, that little tapered brush. I think I'm going to kind of do like a line under my eye. And blend it. I'm just going to kind of smudge it with my finger just a little bit. There we go. I would say that's subtle enough. I think I still want maybe a little bit of green. I may still do like a little pop of green somewhere. I'm trying to start out a little bit more subtle. I'm going to bring it up and kind of blend it in with my winged liner. There's still like a really big part of me that wants to use a little bit of that green. I'm just a little afraid that it might look a little crazy. It's Mardi Gras. Who cares about looking crazy? So I just clean that brush off again. I'm just going to try to take just a little tiny bit, like the ever so slightest amount, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. I might need to use a little bit more than that. Just going to smudge it with my finger. Oh yeah. It's really not as crazy as I thought. It actually looks really pretty. There we go. I think that is what we needed. I think I'm gonna go into that gold shade right there in the Lucky palette. Just put a little bit on my finger. And I think I'm gonna put just a little bit up by the brow bone. Just a little bit. I just wanna get like a little bit of a shimmer up there. So I feel the eye look is done, and now I'm gonna move on to lips. And so I used this in a recent Testing New Dollar Tree makeup. And I'm gonna use another shade in here. This is the Profusion Glitter and Glam Plum Matte Lipstick Case. So it comes with a brush, and I think the last time I used this, I used this shade right here. Well, now I think I'm gonna go into this this shade right here, which is like it's called Vivid Violet. And I might do like an ombre lip. So I might do that and do this shade here, Wild Burgundy. I think I might put Wild Burgundy like on the outside and then put the Vivid Violet like in the middle. Kind of do a little bit like an ombre effect. So I'm just gonna clean this brush off. I'm just gonna kind of wipe it with a baby wipe here. So I'm gonna go into that Wild Burgundy shade. I'm gonna kind of line my lips, and then I'm gonna blur it. Kind of use it like a lip liner. I've made a little bit of a mess. I haven't really done like the brush technique very much, so I'm not as practiced. Then I think I'm gonna take that Vivid Violet shade. I think I'm just gonna put it on my finger and pop it on. It's actually really, really, really pretty. That shade isn't like as crazy as I thought. It's actually really more like a fuchsia. I think it actually looks really good with this eye makeup look. Like the makeup look is a lot, but I think it actually looks really, really nice. So yeah, that is super, super fun. I guess if you don't have this kit, you could use, LA Colors makes like a lip duo, and they have like a fuchsia like lipstick in there. That would be really nice with this, or just a simple gloss, something, you know, let the eye look shine. So here we go. Here is a kind of a Mardi Gras inspired makeup look, kind of here on the tail end of Mardi Gras. So yeah, I thought this was super fun. Like I said, I don't need an excuse to wear some bright eyeshadow, but I will definitely find one. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Of course, if you did, hit the like button. So I have people all the time asking what's the best thing that they can do to help my channel, and the best thing you can do is like, comment, and share. All of those things are very, very important. Watching is one thing, but commenting and engaging with me is another. So that is something big you can do to help my channel. And so of course, if you enjoyed this video, show me you did by hitting the like button. Definitely comment down below. You know I enjoy talking to you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.